You guys, I have to show you guys how the elves showed up today, okay? Look at them. Mustaches and all.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Exactly, and they are ready for Taco Tuesday, as you guys can see. They also left two mustaches for Jackson and Jayla. Hold up, here we go. Just so you can see what the elves left behind for the kiddos.
Mustache today.
Yeah, because it's Taco Tuesday.
Mustache today. Taco Tuesday today.
Taco Tuesday today.
Mustache.
Oh my gosh. Would you like me to warm that up, sir?
Thank you, me.
Awesome. I shall for you, sir. You guys, look at what they left. Elf's tacos in celebration of Taco Tuesday.
Remember?
And it really is Taco Tuesday. We're having tacos tonight, so it's perfect. Thank you, Tinsel and Timber. Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin I'm doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is another amazingly beautiful day up in this beat. And it's time for another blizzard. You're probably wondering about the title of the video. It is true. Mom is actually in the hospital right now as we speak. She went in a couple of days ago. I will go into more details about what's going on with her and why she went to the hospital and what she is physically going through right now, because I'm actually going to go visit her here in just a little bit. She's actually having a procedure done as we speak, thank God, right? And so I can't visit her until she is out. So in the meantime, we're going to get a little sweat equity in. We're going to get these nerves out, okay? We're gonna get this young workout in, and then we're gonna go and visit Mom, and I will fill you in on what's going on with her. So let's get this workout in. Y'all know, you know when you have a good ass workout, when you done sweated your whole wig off, child, okay? I look a hot ass mess express, but your girl got some nerves out, got this young workout in. I'm feeling amazing, you guys. It's the best way to just relieve stress and all of that, get some good endorphins going, sweat it out, right? I'm actually gonna go head over to the hospital and meet up with my mom. Hopefully she is completely out of her procedure, and I'll be able to see her before I have to go pick up the kids. They get out early today. So I'm gonna go over to the hospital, meet up with my mom, give her some love, check in with the docs and the nurses, see what we need to do next, make sure she's doing okay, and then head off to pick up the kids because today is early dismissal day. So I gotta go get them, and then whatever else happens, child. Look, I'm on alert for my mama, so let's go. Okay, we are back at home. Kiddos are picked up from school. They had an early dismissal day, so picked them up, and the house is quiet because they are both down for a nap. They both fell asleep in the car, and I'll have to kind of fill you in on the next situation that's just come up in the last little bit. Not really last little bit, but anyway, first things first. Mom, I know you didn't see her. She is a very prideful person, and there's no way I'd be able to show you her at the hospital, okay? She would never allow that, honey. Okay, honey, listen, because she's not put together, child, okay? But she's doing great, thank God. She was experiencing some chest pains and just feeling a little off, wasn't really feeling like herself, and decided to go ahead and just say, you know what, let's just go to the hospital. You know, Tosh went with her. They went to the hospital. She went to the ER, more specifically. They went ahead and checked her in just to kind of be on the safe side. There were some things going on. They wanted to make sure to run some tests on her. Long story short, thankfully she did do that because she was able to get a few things done. More specifically, the thing that she had done this morning, which was a cardiocath. And basically what it is to determine if there are any blockages in arteries, etc., and to see if stents are needing to be put in, right? if there are blockages, and just to see if there's any, you know, issues, because when she had her EKG stress test, there were some abnormalities. And so they went ahead and did the cardiocath. Thankfully, they didn't have to put any stents in, but there are some things that they wanted to make sure to kind of monitor and pay attention to. So she'll get put on some medication for those things, just to keep things, you know, at bay. And she's also having some additional tests run later on this afternoon, so I'll be checking on her later on to see how everything's going. And then of course the nurses and the doctors know to call me to let me know of anything that's going on with her. And then I have her doctor, her cardiac doctor, calling me to let me know any more specifics as to what we as a family need to do with her and for her when she gets released, to make sure that we know exactly what needs to happen, if there's some changes that need to be made, you know, how she should be taking her medication and those types of things. So thankfully she is still her bubbly, feisty, stubborn self, okay? But she's doing well. She doesn't have use of her arm because they went in through the artery in her arm to do the procedure, so she can't use her right arm for a little bit. So that's the part that I'm like, please mom, don't use your arm because you'll bleed out. So we're really just kind of making sure to keep monitoring that, to make sure she's not using her arm. So I put her phone away to make sure she doesn't use it, because I know someone will text or call and she'll pick it up, and she always uses that right arm. So nervous about that, but you know, so far so good. So I'll be checking on her later on today. I'm just thankful that she was proactive enough to say, okay, something's going on, you know what I mean? And let's do something about it. And immediately Tash went out with her to the hospital, to the ER, and you know, from there these things have happened. So she's been there for the last couple of days. They're more than likely going to keep her tonight, just to make sure everything is cool after having had that procedure done. And she has another test to get done today too. But so far so good. So I'm just thankful to God for that. God, it was just like deja vu. Going back into the hallways, deja vu, okay? And not good deja vu. So I'm just thankful to God that she was proactive and just really listened to just, you know, her body, and just reacted to it, you know? So, so yeah, that's what's going on with my mom. In the meantime, Jayla and Jackson are both asleep. We are a little tiny bit, I don't even want to under-exaggerate this. Jackson has been coughing lately a lot, and we aren't really sure why. We've done COVID tests, you know, given him, you know, just over-the-counter stuff and that type of thing, but it's just been off and on, and it just has not gone away. And you guys already know he was dealing with influenza A, and you know, he was good, right? And they both were great, and you know, we're good on the mend, no coughing, you know, no symptoms. But as of late, he has been coughing, and it's been consistent, you know, and has not gone away. And then today he got out of school and was complaining of a headache, and that's just not him at all, and neck aches and stuff. So anyway, I immediately called the doc, and I'm going to be taking him in to see the doc today, because I just want to make sure he's okay. We have at-home COVID tests. I did run a COVID test on him last night. No, it's negative, right? But there's so many things going on, like out there, that are going around in schools and stuff. Lord only knows what's going on, and I just want to make sure we too are proactive to make sure that we get him tended to and looked at, and if he needs medication, to get on the medication, you know, and to just make sure that he's okay. So that's another thing that's kind of like, you know, worrying me, because I just want to make sure he's okay. Because I mean, when I say he got in that car, the first thing he said, and you guys already know how they get in the car from school, excited, ready to tell me about their day, and I just saw it in his face that he was miserable, and that, you know, something was off. And as soon as he got in the car, he said, Mom, my head is hurting, and I've had a headache all day. And I said, why didn't you tell me? I could have picked you up from school. He didn't want to leave school, you know. He loves to learn. He loves to be around his friends. He went to the nurse. There was no temperature or anything, you know, any of those types of things. They probably gave him a choice if he wanted to go back to class, and you know, he probably said yes, knowing him. And he still has the headache now, and he's had it since this morning. So and I don't, you know, I know of most of the protocol with nurses. I know typically they will hit you up if they have a temperature, and he doesn't have one. I checked again when I got home, but I thought they would have called me for this too. So yeah, I'm a little perturbed about that. And again, I'm new experience here, but I thought that they would call me. So either way, Mommy's about to be proactive and get him into the doc. So I got him in to see the doc today, and I'm letting them sleep a little bit. So we're gonna leave here in the next 2 hours and head out to the doctor to see if he's okay and just make sure to get him looked at and see what needs to be done from here. So yeah, Mommy's got mommy nerves right now. But I'm just happy that we were able to get him in, because the doctor's office, I didn't even tell you guys this. I may have told you guys this. Y'all, when we went to the doctor's office when they had influenza A, it was standing room only. I mean, it was jam-packed with kids, sick kids everywhere, you know. I had everyone stay in the car. Just you stayed in the car with the kids, left the heat on. I just said I will wait in the outside area of the lobby with my mask on and just wait until they call us, and I will come and help get them out of the car after they call us, you know, because I just wanted them to stay away from everything, and then there was just no place for anyone to sit, even if we wanted to. Yeah, so I know that they're dealing with a lot right now, so I'm thankful that I was able to get an appointment. So that's what's going on today, you guys. I hope you're having a better day than we are over here. I'm just thankful that Mom was proactive. I'm thankful that I got an appointment with the doc so quick, considering how busy they are. The doctor's office that we go to is amazing. So yeah, we're gonna let them sleep a little bit, and I'm gonna take him into the doc and see how he is doing and make sure that he gets tended to too. So, and also, you know, I'm keeping an eye on Jayla too, because, you know, if one gets it, the other does too. So thankfully, I'm taking them both in. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. So I'm gonna let the kids get some sleep. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit, and we go to the doctor. All right, we're here, shaking hands. Wish us luck, you guys. We made it, you guys. Here we are with sick kid over here and a sleepy child over here. Thankfully, they were able to take us. Thank goodness. Yeah, it's this constantly, and we do not know what's causing it. So I'm hoping to get to the bottom of it, because poor guy, it's just knocking the wind out of him, you know. He was weak coming out of the house today, so it took us a little bit to get here, but we're here. You okay, big man? Yeah. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, okay? What about you, sweet pea? How you feeling? You good? How you doing? You doing okay?
No, it's not for me.
Yeah, are you doing okay?
Yes, but I don't know.
Yes, but you don't know?
No, I don't know.
You don't know. You were sleeping. And you have gymnastics today.
And I can't see that.
You were gonna say that? BBQ? What the heck?
What the?
Oh my gosh. Why are you so cute, BBQ?
Why? She's canceled.
You said she's canceled. I cannot. You said she's canceled. Where do you learn these terminologies? Good Lord, y'all.
Dad, my gymnastics.
You look so cute. Look at baby girl. So tonight, Jayla has gymnastics. We have come back from the doc. I'll give you guys an update. And yeah, and she is supposed to wear something Christmassy, but it has to be something that she can actually do gymnastics in that won't get in her way. So obviously the antlers will come off before they start, but she wanted to wear them to be festive to go in there. They're her favorite. And then of course she's wearing her little onesie, because it's a super easy outfit for her to do her cartwheels in and all of that. Because the little leotard I had ordered is not in yet. I got her a little Christmas leotard and it's not in. You look so adorable. Are you ready for gymnastics? Look at her, look at her stance, child. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And her new friend, what's her name again? Jackson, what is her name? The mermaid. Lorelai. Yes, Lorelai.
It's going to water.
And she changes color, doesn't she? Mm-hmm. She's so funny. You look adorable, baby girl.
Why?
You ready for gymnastics? Because you're beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we are splitting duties. Daddy is gonna come here and get Jayla and take her to gymnastics, and I'm gonna stay home with Jax, and then he's gonna head and grab the prescription. So I'll give you guys the update on that. Okay. Give me just a minute. How was it, baby girl?
Good.
It was awesome. I missed you too. Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin doing? And y'all be too. How y'all living, fam? It is another amazing, beautiful day up in this book. And it's time for another vlog. Y'all, kids are still asleep. Daddy's still asleep. You know, your girl gets up really, really early in the morning to get everyone up and at 'em, and I like to get up super early. I'm usually up at about 5:30 in the morning to make lunches for the kids. So it is super bright and early in the morning. You already know how to get the elves out, so they are set up to surprise the kids today. Today happens to be the day that a series comes on Netflix that they have been literally looking forward to every single day for the last 2 weeks, and it is Sonic Prime is the name of it. So let me know down below if your kids are watching Sonic Prime on Netflix, but it officially comes out today. And so I have a cute little setup for the elves, for the kids to see when they wake up. I have a lot to update you guys on. No, we have not decorated the tree, and it's crazy because y'all know we do not play about decorating this tree or anything related to Christmas, but we have had so much going on, as you guys know from this vlog, and just in general, that we have not had a chance to do it yet. The goal is to do it today though, so wish us luck. We're gonna get it done though, in due time. But first, family, right? Priority numero uno, family, mom, Jackson, all of that, okay? Also, my anxiety is on 20 today. Obviously we've had a lot going on, right? But there's a possibility that Jackson may stay home from school today, just simply because, not because he's contagious, because he is no longer contagious. The doctor confirmed that. We actually kind of figured it too, just simply because of how long he's had this looming, you know, cough situation. So of course the doctor cleared him to go back to school. The problem is he just hasn't had the best sleep these last couple nights at all, simply because of the coughing. They also put him on some medication, but I want to give him a day to get on the medication just to see if that's alarm number 3. I always have 3 alarms going so that I know which alarm, the last being the one that makes me wake the kids up. Hey Google, turn off the alarm. So this is this is my second to last alarm. The next alarm is the alarm for me to wake the kids. This is the alarm that I set for myself, that I should be on the very end of their lunches, which I am at this point. I'm actually making some macaroni and cheese for baby girl. But the anxiety is on 20 because there's a chance Jayla is gonna go to school solo today. Not that she's never gone to school solo, because in preschool, you guys know they were in separate classes. She has not gone to school without Jackson in kindergarten. And you guys know they see each other throughout the course of the day. They have similar friends, right? They hang out in the same circles, even though they're not in the same classes together, but they see each other at lunch, they see each other at recess, sometimes at PE, and throughout the course of the day. So we kind of let Jayla know that there's a chance she may be going to school today by herself. And it just broke my heart. I'm a little nervous about how she's going to react. I mean, she knows. We told her last night. She was upset last night, nervous that she wouldn't, you know, that the friends, their mutual friends wouldn't play with her because Jackson's not there. Like, that's the stuff she was saying. Like, it was just heartbreaking, you know. But she's a big girl and I know she can do it. Also, you know, there was a point in time when they had influenza A where I kept her home because Jackson was on the mend, so he was cleared to go to school according to the doctor, and he was fine. He went to school for 2 days without Jayla, and Jayla stayed home with me. And so, you know, we've kind of told her that, like, you did that, you were able to stay home with mommy, and Jackson went to school. I don't know, it's heartbreaking, you know. So I'm gonna see how this morning goes. We'll see how today goes. Making her special lunch today. She loves macaroni and cheese, so got up early so I could make her macaroni and cheese. She requested red and green gummy bears, so mommy got red and green gummy bears for her lunch, and then some of her favorites in her lunch just to cheer her up. Let's just see how this all goes. What?
Wait,
Hey!
watching some porn.
What?
How much? I'm not gonna where's my toy?
Wait a minute.
They
Hold
got
on.
my toy.
Mommy, can you touch the TV?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on.
Wait, touch it.
The TV, go ahead. Just don't touch the elves, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys, look!
They're watching nothing.
Well, I think what they're trying to tell us is Sonic Prime is coming on today because, look, they've got, Jackson, isn't that yours?
Yes.
That is crazy.
Hey.
And they left you a globe? Oh, it's a snow globe. Oh, you guys can put it in your room. Oh my gosh.
No TV for this one.
I don't think you're going to be able to today. I don't think you're going to be able to. Yeah, he may not be able to get a Sonic toy until they leave it for him again. It's okay. He'll be watching Sonic Prime with us tonight.
Hey.
But hold on, what's in front of him?
What?
What's in front of him?
Popcorn. Can you touch it?
Oh, I wouldn't, because it's right where the elves are. And I don't want us to take their magic away by accidentally touching them.
Plus, your hand is big.
Yeah, my hand is big, so I might accidentally touch them. Don't want to do that.
Right.
Oh my word, that's awesome.
Why did they take my Sonic toy?
I guess they wanted to watch Sonic Prime with him. That's crazy. That is crazy. So I guess tonight we should pop some popcorn to watch Sonic Prime. What do you think?
Tonight?
Yeah. Do you guys want to pop popcorn and watch Sonic Prime tonight?
Okay.
What do you think, Jayla? Jayla, do you want to watch Sonic Prime together and make popcorn?
What about go to school?
Yeah.
Go to school.
I know, but you're going to have a great day and Mommy's making a special lunch for you. I promise. You're going to have a great day.
Thank you for cleaning up the paper.
You helped pick up the trash?
No. Paper.
Oh, the paper. So you helped put away things in the trash can? That is so awesome. You're going to fill your bucket. You're going to fill your bucket. You're doing so well.
I'm not going to fill my bucket.
Of course you're going to fill your bucket. I would show you Jackson, but he has no pants on. Oh, you need help? Use your words.
Hold on.
What do you need help with? Besides,
shoes, please.
of course I can. So, as you guys saw from the vlog, it was a crazy last few days, but honestly, I'm just so thankful Mom is doing much better. She's out of the hospital. I'm glad that I was able to get a prescription for Jackson. He's doing so much better. And you guys, all we were doing was basically just popping some popcorn, listening and dancing to Feliz Navidad, waiting for Daddy to get home so that we could sit down and just hang out as a family and watch Sonic Prime and eat popcorn, okay? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Make sure to thumbs it up while you're here. Hit the bell down below to be notified of new vlogs, and I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Love y'all. Bye.